What's going on, guys? We're back at it with another NBA props first look. Recapping yesterday, I don't understand why Colin Sexton got only 17 minutes in a easy matchup against the Wizards. I don't understand. The Bulls and Kobe White just kind of looked like crap, but Kobe got there, which is fine. The more I talk about yesterday, the more I'm frustrated I'm gonna get. So, we'll just move on to today. Um, like I always say, you can tell on PrizePicks, sleeper, underdog, parlay play. You can bet them straight or parlay them on the sports books. Let's just jump into it before I keep thinking about yesterday and get more angry. I just don't understand how Colin Sexton's one of your pieces and he only plays 17 minutes. It's unbelievable. All right, that's enough of that. First prop we're gonna go with is Jabari Smith over over 8.5 rebounds. The only notes I really have written down because I believe this is his second year or his third year. He hasn't really played Charlotte much, so I kind of can't judge him on past performances against the Hornets. Charlotte gives up a little over 10 rebounds to opposing power forwards. It's minus 130 on DK, so that helps us out there. Um, they're Houston's 5 point favorites with an over under of 224. So rotation. So Jabari Smith has been out for a little bit. I don't know. There's probably some sort of lingering issue. So in this last game that he played, there was an overtime period, but got checked out at the 3:08 mark. Played a little bit here and then wrapped up the end of the first half. So with 5 minutes left, all the way to 3:43 is when he got checked out here. Played only a little bit here, which is kind of interesting to me, but wrapped up the fourth quarter at the 7:13 mark and then basically finished the rest of the game in overtime. Played 41 minutes. The minutes will be there as long as the game stays close. Just gotta hope for that. So the second prop, oh shit, I can't type. Second prop we're gonna go with is Paul George over 31.5 PRA. Clippers are 7.5 point favorites with an over-under of 233.5. This one is better odds on DraftKings by a little bit, but I mean it's minus 135. Toronto gives up 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. They also give up three threes to opposing small forwards. The threes is a little interesting just because Paul George can shoot, so that definitely helps us out there. In the last rotations that I was seeing, so the last game, so it seems like Harden was at the one, Man was at the two, Paul George was at the three, Kawhi four, Plumlee five. Um, they played against each other on the I can't even read my own handwriting. On the 10th, Paul George had 29.7 rebounds, 6 assists. So this is a game against the Lakers, which isn't that good. Because it ended up kind of being a blowout until the end, kind of. But he kind of got checked out a little early at the 5:30 mark, had an extended break, but then played from the 7:10 spot, and then into the next half, got checked out at the 4:39 mark. I was almost looking at the wrong player for a second. played a good chunk here and then got subbed out. I don't know if there was foul issues or something, but I mean, the minutes will be there. Um, they're playing against Toronto and they're not really going anywhere. I did see that Emmanuel quickly already got ruled out. So that's just one less player that Toronto will be without. I saw something too that the Clippers are 20-4 recently or some crap like that. They're just on a roll. So that just means instead of Paul George PRA, um, bet on Kawhi over PRA because it seems like I'll bet on Paul George and then Kawhi goes crazy. But I'm gonna stick with Paul George regardless. So we got Jabari Smith over 8.5 rebounds, Paul George over 31.5 PRA. Do 15, and that'll do it. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, HotshotFantasy. I'm gonna post a six legger for Flex Friday. If you didn't see last week or forgot, um, I just lost my train of thought. Six legger PrizePicks. I hit one last week, 20 to win me 500, so I'm hoping that I can do that again. Um, but yeah, that'll just about do it. I'll see you guys in the next one.